2, 1.
We're back.
No, day 0.
Day 0.
Yeah, so we're going to do an unboxing this year.
Ooh.
You know what that is?
We're going to take the stuff out of the box.
Pretty much. So by now you all should have received your calendar this year, correct?
Yes, correct.
Right. How many did we ship out this year, Ann?
Oh, a lot. We shipped out 61. 62.
No, see, I was doing 6.
6.
And then we're going to 2.
2.
Because
62.
I only have 10 fingers. So
okay.
I can't. If we were 10 or less, I could have just gone. Yeah, so 62 calendars. So we got a bunch of new people this year who may not know kind of what the calendar's all about.
What's it all about?
Well, I was hoping you would tell them.
Oh, well, we have, I should say Mr. Postage has...
You got to stop using last names.
Oh, sorry.
People start looking us up.
Okay.
And, I mean, we're pretty famous right now.
We are.
Just Greg and Ann.
Okay, so Greg and Ann, and we have chosen a different whiskey for each day of Advent, and we like to share that with friends, both friends far and near.
We haven't done this since last year,
Yeah.
so bear with us.
Right.
All right. So it starts December 1st. So those of you who've already broken into your bottles, you dirty savages, you're ahead of the game. But starting on December 1st, which is what day of the week? Next week.
Next week.
Yeah, probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. We will do a tasting video. You know, if you want to be entertained, don't watch it. There's other things you can watch, but if you got nothing else going on, go to YouTube, look up. Well, you're here. I mean,
yeah, they know where to go.
You're here.
Yeah.
Right here, we'll be doing a video every day where Ann gives her expert tasting notes, and I just kind of sit here and look pretty because that's my job.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in the box. What's in the box?
Ooh,
what's in the box?
Lots of good stuff.
No, it's like a movie reference. You don't remember it? 7?
I don't remember.
Brad Pitt? You know Brad Pitt, right? She knows Brad Pitt.
I don't remember that.
Well, what's in the box is, so you got your little pamphlet, which is going to tell you all about the whiskey. So, you know, we did this year. It's a little bit less janky and juvenile and...
Are you trying to say professional?
Yeah, a little more professional than last year. So you got all your whiskeys, 1 through 24. We did throw in a port whiskey, which is normally our thing.
Yeah,
you know, for Christmas on the 25th or whatever you may call that day. We call it Christmas. But each of the whiskeys. So this year we went Scotch. What was next? Irish, and then bourbon. So we always do 8 of each. We change the rotation up each year, so starting out with a Scotch. But what we also have this year is, you see listed on here, on a really good camera, so it's not going to zoom in, but mystery whiskeys. So those whiskeys, there's 3 of them throughout the calendar. We're not telling you what they are, obviously. They're not on the bottle, if you've checked. You've got to tune in here to find out what the whiskey is. The reason we did that is we did it earlier this year with some bourbons, all kind of same price point, same proof, and really to try and kind of challenge yourself to, do you like the whiskey or not, without knowing what it is, knowing the price point, who made it, the marketing behind it, because all of that's driven to get a certain response from people, i.e. marketing, right?
Right.
So, you know, I got a great idea after, called them mystery whiskeys, to call them brown bag whiskeys. So we actually will have them in a brown bag when we get there. And next year, for those of you that come back, those will be known as brown bag whiskeys. But we'll go through, we'll give you some tasting notes, kind of tell you price point that we found them at here. You know, we just work our way through. So in your box, what's in the box? It's in the box. So, you know, you start with, you got your day 1 whiskey. It's got the name of the whiskey, the day. Sorry if some of them smudged. Again, we're a low budget production here. But crack one of these open. There's enough to share if you want to with somebody else. But you got 24 whiskeys plus a port. In yours as well is a tasting booklet, which I think there's space for 33 different tasting notes for your whiskey. So keep track of what you like. Kind of explains how to work the flavor spiral. If you don't know how to work that, put some comments down below and we'll spend some time explaining how to do it. But some of you also ordered the Glencairn glass this year with our cool little logo on it. Good way for them to enjoy their whiskey is with us.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the most important thing, for those of you that have been with us for a while, you know that Ann likes to close out every day with the toast. And if you want to follow along, on the back of your box is the toast. So if you're wondering how Ann remembers that every single day, don't be surprised if you don't see the box. It's in the box, right front and center. It's not because she's really proud of our logo.
Of course I am.
Well, yeah, but it's more about what's on the box. So, but hey, really glad to have you all. Look forward to kicking things off with day one, which I believe is Arbor, 12-year-old Scotch whiskey. And welcome back. For those of you new, welcome. Subscribe. We gotta do this because we have 90 subscribers. I think we get to 100, we get our own private URL so we can link it instead of telling people to search it. So you're doing future generations of Whiskey Calendar people a solid by going ahead and subscribing. If you don't have a YouTube account, you do have to sign up, I think, before you can subscribe. Click the like button. If you don't like what Ann tells you, still click the like button because I know I'm giving you excellent content.
Yeah, all the info.
So Ann, I'm about done. What else you got? Anything I missed? Anything you want
I don't think
to tell them about the calendar?
It's a lot of fun, and I think we've connected. Connected a lot of people.
Connecting people. Every time we make a connection. That was weak.
That was.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought.
We connected a bunch of people.
No, I think that it'll be fun. Maybe one day if we all go somewhere and meet. So been a. No.
I know some of the people we've sent these to. No.
But it's becoming a fun community.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want to do the toast? Or you want to save that for day one?
We'll wait. I'll keep practicing.
All right. We'll see you all on day one.
All right. Thumbs up. Oy.